You wanna know what that's called? Discipline muscles, because I'm not motivated to do this. And I do charge once it goes over X amount of months or X amount of time. Can I be really honest with y'all? Hello, beautiful people. So we are starting today's vlog on a Sunday because I want this vlog to focus more on like what I really be doing for like work, like as an influencer and a lawyer. So that's gonna be this vlog's focus. So if you've ever wondered like, girl, what do you really be doing? What kind of work are you really doing? I'm gonna go into more detail in this vlog about that, hopefully. We're gonna try to stay focused. But on Sundays, I edit and upload my weekly vlog, as y'all know. So I'm actually getting a late start to editing it because I had to reshoot for a brand collaboration partnership that I am working on. So ironically, this is not my usual Sunday. Of course, the one time I'm gonna actually vlog when I'm working, but I usually go to my co-working space. But since I'm getting a little bit of a later start, I really don't feel like going there because I had to shoot content here. So it just didn't work out. Hopefully I can still get the video up. My goal is always before 7. So today I'm gonna say before 8. It's 4 o'clock right now. It may even be before 9 just because I'm a little bit pushing it. There we go. Also this week, I don't know if I'm gonna include this because me and my manager, we need to have a discussion about how to better prioritize what's going on, systems in the business and things like that. So tomorrow morning I will be waking up early, hitting my strong, ideal morning routine because I want to work out, have coffee, have breakfast, and have a clear mind so that I can plan out exactly what we need to discuss. Both of us are just not on the same page. And part of it is because I didn't have like that many systems and things in place when I decided to hire her and things like that. So now I'm at the point where, okay, I'm starting to realize, okay, this is what I need to implement. This is where I actually need help. This is what I want your role to look like. So I'm redefining her job description. And we're just going to talk all about that because I'm intending on hiring an assistant, like an executive assistant, or I haven't really decided how I'm going to categorize it, but I want them to fulfill some of the duties that she had been doing because I feel like it's making it harder for her to really focus on her zone of genius and really what I hired her to do. So brand deals, brand partnerships, and that type of management as opposed to helping me promote YouTube videos and creating small graphics for that for Instagram. That's something an assistant can do. So I'm planning that out as well, but first things first is editing. So if you haven't seen my video on how I edit, I will link it in the cards, but let's go ahead and get it done. Hello people, so I'm about to get on a client call. Not so fun fact, I got food poisoning yesterday, so I don't know what is going on with the month of March, but it's taking me out. But work must be done, so I'm gonna do my very best. And pride some value. Because I haven't been able to eat, so like my energy, I can't drink coffee because that sounds like, It's just like, I just feel like actual crap. Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm good in my flesh. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Making it do what it do. Okay, just got done with the client call. That went really good. Just nibbling on some crackers and some water, y'all. Trying to make it through. So I have a client that I need to listen to some voice messages, respond back to him and send him this invoice. Then I have a contract to review for a new client and we're getting on a call tomorrow. So I want to knock out this stuff and then get back in bed, honestly. I don't have much energy. And it's now I'm like, okay, at least I'm getting hungry. But like every time then I think about food, it just sounds gross. So let me listen to him. We see what he's talking about.
Happy Monday. Hit the ground running. It's Monday. It's time to knock out some emails and plan content. Fun. Fantastic stuff.
Okay, so just responded to a client via Voxer. About to get the back end set up on my Squarespace. This will be a great Squarespace plugin for a sponsorship, but it's not sponsored yet. Y'all, yet. Squarespace, I'm coming for you. Don't play with me. But I'm about to set up an automated email. So when people sign up for my membership service for the influencer contracts, they're able to get an immediate information sent to them as soon as they submit it. So they'll have information on how we were going to communicate and any other additional information that I need to send them automatically. So I'm really trying to work on getting things more automated. Yeah, I just think it's gonna be just a lot easier, one, for me, and just for logistic purposes. I can't constantly be like following up with tons of emails, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to do better with getting things automated. So until I'm in a place where I can hire someone to do that to the extent that I want it to be done, I'm IT, you know? So I'm just kind of going through some of these. I'm not about to get super picky with like the colors or any of that. Honestly, I just want to get in here, get something set up, and call it a day. So I'm about to try out a couple of these templates to see what they look like. So let me show you what we're working with. So this is what we're working with on the back end. It just has all of like the email automations, campaigns here. So I click automations, and I'm gonna do add and subscriber activity no. So I want it triggered from customer activity to say thanks to customers. Really, it's thank you for purchasing. Here's the information that you need to know. So I can preview different templates. They have different template like topics. Oh, y'all can't see. Different topics over here. So if I wanted to promote like a product, a service, da 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 da. So mine's more of like just a thank you. But I like to just look at all of them to kind of get a feel for what they look like, because even if they're categorized a certain way, like you can customize it so that it looks like, you know, anything. But ooh, member access. Ooh, I like that title. Let me write that down. Member access. So I think I'm gonna put that as the title, but I don't like that. Like, I don't like that format. I'm very, very basic. I kind of like this. It's very basic. It's giving me basic. Yes, clean, sleek. I'll change the color scheme so it's more of mine, but let me use this template. Use template. So now I can go in here and edit this, and it says I want to do member access. Welcome. And then I want to get some info from my website. So I'm going to go back to my website, y'all. And I did a little update. Oh, yes. Oh, not as seen on. Y'all, yes, I've been really just spending time on updating the website. But anyway, services, influencer, contract consulting. This is what it is. Join my client roster. So since I kind of like the roster, I don't know, I just feel like it sounds like an exclusive community. So I'm going to go back to here and say, welcome to my client roster. And then here, I'm just going to put, actually, I'm going to put my logo there. Boom. Logo height. There we go. Ooh, change the photo, of course. That's not me. Who's that? When it comes to like photos and like this kind of thing, it's okay to like reuse the same photos that are on your website, stuff like that. So that's been something that I've learned as a business owner, like just having a set of photos that are professionally done, that look good, that all kind of have the same like color scheme to promote, you know, whatever you're promoting. I think that it just makes it a lot easier. I know that's right, it bad, busting out the belly bands like a member, let's see, y'all got party packing all these bitty. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. If it's up. Okay, y'all, I'm about to send a follow-up to a client to just review the contract, and there's a few things we need to address. I actually had already recorded this part, but apparently it didn't record, so y'all missed the beginning part, but anyway. Also on page 1, paragraph 2, it discusses, actually it's paragraph 3. It says no additional payment. So just keep in mind, whatever amount that you're agreeing to, once you sign this contract, you cannot request any additional payment. So you really want to make sure you read it thoroughly, and also like keep in mind the things that I'm going to point out, because they do have to me an extensive exclusivity that I think you could tack on some more money, since they're like, hey, once we send you this money, that's it. You can't come back and say, oh, you owe me this or this is that. They don't have a late fee payment option on here as well. So you want to make sure either you can add that in there and let them know, hey, you do charge that, and you can add that under paragraph 3 compensation, and or make sure that total is high enough that you would be okay. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. They make it very clear. Okay, so page 2, delete the whole thing. No, literally. Okay, so page 2 under paragraph 4, ownership of content. It's fine until you get to about halfway where it states about perpetuity. That should never just be agreed upon. You know how I feel about perpetuity. So they're basically saying the content that you create for them is work made for hire content. Therefore, they're able to have a certain level of ownership, which that's fine. However, my issue is says influencer hereby irrevocably conveys, transfers, assigns to the advertiser all right, title, interest, and perpetuity, and throughout the world, and without further consideration, and in such content. What? No, sir. delete that whole sentence. So you can just knock out that whole sentence. It's about halfway down. You can Control F and find where it says perpetuity, because it also states it again in another area, and just tell them that you never agree to any type of ownership of content in perpetuity. That is a forever ownership right that you just do not grant over to anyone. That's just how you run your business, and then have them come back with something, because it's very, they're doing the most. Like, that's just going to be a no for me every single time. Also, on the same page, we're on page 2. If you look at paragraph 5 under usage, same issue. It says a non-exclusive royalty-free right and license to feature content generated by No, absolutely not. Come up with some type of limitation on the usage. Unlimited, that's basically saying unlimited in perpetuity. Non-exclusive royalty-free right license, so they want a full and complete license to the content that you're creating for them. Then it also goes even further and says owned and controlled social media platforms, including but not limited to Instagram, YouTube, etc. They want to be able to use your name and likeliness for various things on and off social media. And it also includes branded content featured on Instagram, blah, 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 blah. So no, I would just, again, go back and say, traditionally, or my standard is I don't agree to any non-exclusive royalty-free rights of a license. I have no problem giving you a limited license for a specific duration of time. And I do charge once it goes over X amount of months or X amount of time. But let me know if you have any questions. All right, so just sent that over. I have one more contract to review. Oh, it's quicker. So I may go ahead and do this and then review the contract for the new clients. I just need to knock this out so then I can do the reshoot really quick. We're making it work, y'all. So yeah, what I like to do when I review my contracts, I actually have a contract review framework that I use. I'm not gonna tell y'all too much, but I know I've been mentioning the word ebook in my vlogs. So for those of you that actually watch my vlogs, I know y'all be getting the TC. So I'm trying to decide if I want to create it. My original thought was to create an ebook for it. Now I'm thinking more of like a course where I really walk you through how to review your own contracts if you don't want me to do it. I think there's still going to be people that at the end of the day, hey, I just want somebody else to review it. Like, I want to focus on other things. Of course, I want to know a little bit, but I don't want to do it myself. So I know this course is going to be more for people that I don't really want to pay somebody on a monthly basis. I just want to buy it one time and then be able to utilize it. And even for people that do hire me or any other contract consultants or attorneys, whatever the case may be, they still may like to use my course or whatever I decide to create in order to like help them walk through the process. Because again, I stated in another video, even if you have somebody review your contract, even my clients, I always tell them you need to review your contract first. I don't want to be the first person to review it, and I shouldn't be, because at the end of the day, you're going to be liable. Whoever contract it is, they're signing it. I'm not the one having to create the contract and having to go through the back end of the contract wearing the multiple hats. I am in my contracts, but not for my clients. So I really put emphasis on having them read it and review it and then come to me, whether it's with specific questions or just say, hey, can you do like a general overview? And I do it, read it thoroughly, and kind of do how I did there. So yeah, that is that. But I'm about to review this other one. And holla at y'all. Let me know if this is interesting. I feel like it's not boring. Like, I don't know. And then tomorrow I'm actually going to go to... Actually, I might shoot tomorrow. Let me check my calendar. Okay, time to record. So I'm re-recording this video yet again. It's literally because I don't know why I've been struggling, but I decided this time I'm gonna record it on my phone. I'm not gonna do it on my camera. So, because I'm like, girl, maybe it's just not meant to be filmed on my phone, on my camera for some reason. So, where's my Amazon stand? Y'all already know. Oh, here it is. Here she is. Get over here. Stop playing with me. Not my child. Listen, this gets used. I dry my hands with this, so clearly it's not gonna always be perfectly aesthetic, you know. But this is the last. You hear me? This is the last time I'm recording this doggone video, child. This is the last time. So it's gonna have to come out how it's gonna come out. And the lighting is perfectly fine. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. I just realized I forgot to turn y'all on. I'm so sorry. I just finished the video. Now I'm about to edit it in InShot. Hold on. In this app called InShot. That's where I like to edit my IGTV or any vertical videos. I use InShot. Once I edit this, I'm gonna get it submitted, and then that's really all she wrote. So I'm gonna hit y'all up tomorrow. Hello, beautiful people. So I don't know if I've checked in, but I was doing some household things. Now I'm about to jump on a Zoom call with a new client, which I'm excited. I also was going through some finances. Fun, but that also is business. But I completely forgot to turn on my camera. I've been off my vlog game. Ooh, these glasses is cute. Hold on. Get my... Hey, girl.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
No, but really what NDAs are for with that is they don't want you to talk to other talent. Yeah. So like, if someone else is gonna sign like with them, they don't want to be like, oh, because they may have different contracts. This is how it's written. Again, I think the issue with a lot of these is like they don't know what the heck's in their contract a lot of times too until they need it and then they can utilize it, right? They're like, oh great, we can get that. So if you're thinking, okay, I want to start, let's just say you just have a collection and they would get 20% of that. And it's like, what if you start your own LLC brand? They would still get 20% of that. Like anything that you do once you're signed with them in that year that relates to you at all and your businesses and your brands, they get 20%. That to me is why it was an issue. But then if you're utilizing, yes, their manufacturers and all of those things, sure, but I still think it's something that's not directly correlated with the current businesses you run. Because I would hate for you to start a business, like a completely different thing. What if it is like completely unrelated to like fashion? Like it's something completely different. You start a planner. Right. Then they're like, oh, we get 20%. And to me, I feel like that's where I would kind of draw the line. It needs to be a little bit more clear. Like if it's something I'm currently doing or related to, let's just narrow down the categories and the industries, then they can get 20%. But if it's like they have no connections in like the planner industry, it's not going to be helpful. It's a little too vague where it gives them way too much flexibility because it's not like how she explained it. That's not what it says. Girl, I'm like, this is so.
You're in your element.
I love it here. I just think it's really dorky, but like, I just like contracts. It's so interesting because they all are so different. Every contract, I've never read a contract that's the same. There's similarities, but like everyone puts their own twist to it because you can. Like courts, honestly, whenever you go to court with a contract, they're like, what did the contract say? And they're like, okay, bet. They don't care about none of that. They're like, y'all know what's best for your businesses. We just go sit here and read the contract with y'all so y'all understand what you agreed to. And that's really all they do. So it makes it easy too, but not if it's vague or if it's like Haley Page and she's like, well, I didn't really get anybody help. And they're like, but you signed it. And unless you can say there was some kind of duress or you have like some type of mental illness where you couldn't understand, courts are automatically going to say that you were competent to sign and you agreed to everything in it. That went so good. I'm so excited. Anyway, I'm about to make me another coffee because that's just how I'm feeling. I really want another iced coffee. I don't know why. Maybe I'm hungry. Maybe I need water. I don't know, but I'm really craving another coffee. And then I'm going to record and edit and upload a video. How I plan my content. Okay. Oop, my laptop's in the way. I have been sitting here for about 30 minutes or so responding to Instagram comments. I did like an Instagram rant on my story. I do them every so often, so make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. I was talking about whitelisting today and also, of course, promoting my services. And now I'm responding to Instagram comments and YouTube comments. I've been trying to I read almost every comment. Sometimes I just don't respond because how many times can you say thank you? Like I just feel like repetitive, but I know y'all would probably appreciate me at least saying thank you. Sometimes I just don't have the time. Y'all know I love y'all. Stop playing with me, don't play with me. Okay, we have switched to my phone. I just got off the phone with my boyfriend, actually. We're on FaceTime. So I'm about to record this, how I plan my content. A month's worth of content. I don't know how I'm gonna name it yet. This is what we're working with. We have the ring light, camera, LED light. Hopefully y'all won't be seen in the background, but let's do it. I already have it scripted. Can I see y'all? Dang, I think y'all can be seen. I need to put y'all somewhere where you're not seen. I think the lighting is good. Hey y'all, it's Kim with the Cake with you guys today. New video. I just realized I just did all that talking and forgot to check and do like a check. Like my check 1, 2, and 2. Let's see. Dang, child. I should have checked. Not me hating the video. Better. I like this angle. I want to move this closer to me. Oh, Can we not drop the laptop? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Y'all, I can't lie. This video is not my favorite, but I'm still gonna post it because I don't really feel like re-recording it, if I'm gonna be honest. The value is good, but it's not my best quality, but trying to stick to 3 times a week. So it's like one of these moments where it's like, do I trash the video and then try again next week and just charge this onto the game, or I'm probably just being hard on myself. It's me again. So the initial recording of the video was trash. I threw it out, started over. So I decided to keep the screen recording portion, record an intro and an outro, and then just scrap the rest of the video because it was just trash. So now I'm going to completely change how I was intending on recording this video. But I mean, it's fine. It's 7:47 right now. So I had to make the executive decision to either re-record it in a way that makes sense, and it's not going to be exactly what I wanted, you know, like I had a vision for this video and it's just not going to be what I wanted, but that's okay. I'm just happy I quickly thought of a different way to transform the footage that I have and just do a simple quick re-recording on the intro and the outro rather than recording the entire video over again. I don't want to miss an upload day, y'all. I don't want to miss it. I promised myself 3 times a week. So here I am, basically redoing the video. You wanna know what that's called? Discipline muscles, because I'm not motivated to do this. I'd much rather be about to watch a movie, having a glass of, you know, wine still may be in the picture. Yeah, I'm gonna probably pour me a glass of wine. Come on, gotta treat myself. Happy Wednesday, beautiful people. So I have been up for a while, a little bit. And I just decided I'm gonna work from bed. It's literally rainy and ugly outside. I had to run a quick errand earlier and I got up decently early and been working. But today it's giving me work from bed, which I'm thankfully have that privilege. And I also don't have too much to do today. Like I have a decent amount. So I have my little Wednesday to-do list. I need to respond to some emails. Thursday's video, which I'm so thankful, yay, is already done. I just need to edit it. And then I also need to edit a reel to post on Instagram today. And then, send a client a review form since we've spoken, and so I can get some feedback so I can like build my testimonial thing. That's something in business that I was like, I guess I thought about, but not really like, you know what I'm saying? Like those little admin things, like they're very important, but like I should have prioritized them better. So I just got an email from a brand. This part is probably blurred out because just for logistics, but I am trying to see if they're legit. So I'm looking at their Instagram, their website, etc., etc. They seem legit. Hey, familiar face. My girl Jaleesa worked with them. I may be willing. So I love when I see other creators that I'm familiar with. See, I'm more likely to trust them. It's just like y'all. Like y'all are more likely to trust a product that if you're familiar with influencers such as myself, or you're like, you trust my opinion, y'all know me, especially if y'all watch my vlogs. Like y'all know I keep it 100, sometimes too real. But yeah, I am now a little bit more inclined to hop on a call with them. Okay, bet. So I'm gonna get that in the works. All right, let's grab our bag. I have my laptop, purse, notebooks, all the things we need for a work day. Let go. Oh, water bottle, snack. This is what I'm wearing. There we go, light. I have on this top, which I love. It's from H&M. I wear it all the time. Pants are also H&M. Shoes are Tom's. Bag is from Target, which I always leave linked in the description box, but my hair is just in this bun. Oh, these earrings though, I'm gonna leave them down below. I don't even know if y'all can really see, but let's go. Be productive. I'm literally obsessed with iced coffee right now. And this cup, which is super cute. It's from Amazon. I had a great, successful work session at the co-working space. That was so good. I got so much done. I got a video up. And I just feel like I've been on the roll with my YouTube videos. Like, I feel like I'm finally finding a rhythm. Yes, there are some days that I'll be behind, or that I'll be late, or that I'll be struggling, or I gotta do it. That's fine. But overall, I am really proud of myself. So how am I treating myself? Come on, come on. We're at Whataburger, period. I'm so excited. I'm craving Whataburger. I'm about to just get a burger. I was gonna get their chicken sandwich, which is really good, but I think I'm just gonna do a Whataburger, a number one. No tomatoes, with a Sprite. No. So when you do the jury, it's supposed to be like fair. Fair doesn't mean that think about it, because there's some cases where whether you're white or black, you want the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's strategically decided based on the attorney's description of the case, their witnesses, how they're going to tailor the case to make sure that the jury is fair. That's really what's happening behind the scenes. That doesn't mean more black people would have helped. Some more black people might have harmed. It's not an assumption. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. But again, if they did feel like there was some type of racially decision behind why they chose certain jurors, there's a motion they would have made, and they would have handled that pre-trial, which we wouldn't have seen. They might have been the ones to strike all the black jurors. You never know. Or maybe the black jurors, when they do jury selection, I've sat in on several. That's why I know, and I got to help with one of them at the DA's office. But during the jury selection, you're able to ask, general questions to everyone, and then ask individual specific questions as you see how they respond and see their body language. So it might have been too many black people that said, "Oh yeah, I know about George Floyd. The police officer did it," or "I don't trust cops." So when people make those statements, automatically they have to be strucken. So it's like things like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't been watching that trial. I watched like the first beginning, and then they showed the video, and I was like, nah, mental health. I've seen it. We've all seen it. It's been a year, and we still in this shit. Hello, y'all. So I just got off the phone with my aunt. So my initial plan today was to knock out some reels and shoot some content. It's pretty nice outside. Excuse me. But I'm stressed. And I wasn't going to include this because this is supposed to be like a work weekend live, what I'm actually doing. But I'm trying to create systems, right? So I'm trying to go in my Google Drive and create different folders for different things. I'm trying to basically make it so if I did hire someone else outside of my current manager, they'd be able to jump in and know exactly how we run things. Kind of like an employee handbook kind of thing, but I want to do it where it's in my Google Drive and folders, and then like has video versions of things, explaining things if need be, so they can like constantly refer to that. It's just a process, y'all. So I kind of got caught up in that unexpectedly. So now I'm like not really feeling creative today, but I do need to post on Instagram. It's just one of those days. I've been getting stuff done. Like I've got my emails down, going back and forth with a company about payment still, which is just, my thing is I need to be stern because I can't be telling y'all to don't let people pay you late and I'm not following up. So it's at this point been beyond ridiculous, which is a whole nother thing. And I get it. I'm very understanding. I understand things happen. I get it. But at a certain point, it's like, if y'all just don't have the money, just say that. Just say you don't have the money. Say you don't have it. Don't try to bring me around the ringer thinking it's coming and it's not. So there's that. So it's stressing me out a little bit. Also, I've been like kind of looking on LinkedIn more lately. Not that I didn't before, but now I'm just like really looking at it and seeing how people are using it, right? So I'm thinking of like using it more. Posting like my YouTube videos that I talk about influencer contracts on there and just seeing how it performs. I'm meeting my boyfriend later, which I'm so excited. At 3, it's 12:40. Damn, it's 12:45 already. I'm meeting him for a late lunch. I literally cannot wait. We're going to Bottega to eat. I'm really excited. I was gonna do some content outside, but y'all, my closet is just so uninspiring because I need to do some shopping, but I don't like to spend money, so I'm like in this predicament. Because my thing is like, I don't like spending my money on like business things if I don't have to. So like me going to buy clothes to shoot content and do a video in is a business expense. Therefore, I want to pay with my business money. So I'm waiting because now I have 2 lump sums of money that are due. One is due today. The other has been late. So it's like, that will give me what I need to invest back in the business. Now listen, y'all. Can I be honest? Can I be really honest with y'all? It's not that I'm not making any money or that I'm not making more than I was making at my previous job. It's the getting used to the inconsistency of the payment that is like so very difficult. I have been literally trying not to apply for another job just for the simple fact of having a consistent income. It's crazy because one month you may get, I'm just gonna throw out a random number. One month I may get $10,000 and the next 2 months I may get nothing. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on payments to be submitted net 30, net 45. And that just is like stressful. And I think now that I know, so then this next lump sum of payment, like I'm gonna be very, very, very tight on my money, much more tight than I was, because I think it was more of like I moved and I was spending, trying to refurnish the place, and just like having a moment of like, can I just eat out and like enjoy just having some freedom. And I went through that phase. Now it's time to like, okay, let's reel it back in, because let's say you don't get paid for 3, 4, 5 months. You need to make, well, that's being dramatic, but you need to make sure that you're leaving yourself enough cushion without having to go into like your emergency savings, which I'm like trying my absolute very best to either not do that and or not get another job, because the goal isn't to work again. But I will say, I've said this in another video, that like my dream job used to be to work for Google. So like if an opportunity, I'll tell you, came up where I would still be able to prioritize creating content, and then they would understand that and they would support me in that, I wouldn't mind. But there is a very selective group of companies that I would do that for, and jobs. Just saying. Morning, beautiful people. So, child. Oh, I hung up a picture. If you saw my other vlog, then you saw when I tried to hang up shelves, and that didn't quite work because, child, I didn't know what I was doing. And I actually kind of like the photo better. I worked out, showered. Now I'm about to actually get on Instagram, so that's why I'm like, I'm about to work today. I'm feeling a lot better today. Yesterday, I don't know, I was just not feeling it, and I'm glad I took that time to just relax, but I still did like emails and like smaller stuff. I'm going to it's looking like I need my ends trimmed, but this is what we got today, okay? I really want to sew in, y'all. I really want to sew in. When's the last time you had to sew in? Man, like I really want to sew in anyway, but I'm going to get on Instagram and do my skincare. If my face looks dry, it's because it is. Because I literally got out of the shower, I haven't done nothing to my face yet. I need to do 3 story frames for Elamiz. So, I bet the battery died. That's why I have 3 batteries. It's that serious. Okay, so, dang, I just washed my hands with my hair. Hey, y'all. I just don't like the way I'm looking. I don't know what's going on right now, but I feel like I'm not looking how I feel. I feel fabulous. Maybe it's because the camera's not high enough, or... Okay, that's giving. That's giving better. That's giving better. Really, I love it. I love it. I can't do this. My hair looks a mess. I can't do this. This is the real behind the scenes. Let me go back to see what any talking points I did last time to see if I need to bring anything up. In light formula, AM, PM. 5 more minutes. Hey Google, 5 more minutes.
Sure, be back in 5 minutes.
All right, hello. I don't know why it keeps being dark like that. Why is it dark? Sit down. That's how I'm gonna do my kids. If you don't sit down somewhere. Okay, super random. Anyway, so I am done with my Instagram duties for today. Well, kind of. I'm headed to brunch with a friend who is in town. It's like hot cold. It's weird because like my car, it feels hot, but like outside it's like 50s. So like, what's up? I don't know what. I know this person behind me is like, sis, what is she doing? minding my business. That's what I'm doing. I'm on my Sunday drive. I don't feel like rushing. I feel like just getting there when I get there, sis. I'm hungry. Ooh, not y'all sliding. I am hungry, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm hungry. Very much so excited to eat. But I'm trying to do better with budgeting. So I have a limit I'm giving myself for eating out every week because I need to just stop. I need to take a step back. I have a few financial goals that I did not hit in quarter one, and quarter two we gotta hit them. So I love a good brunch moment though, y'all. I do, but I need to have a balance. One mimosa, no, not bottomless, not 3. That's balance. Balance, sis. Happy Sunday and happy Easter, beautiful people. I completely forgot to end the vlog, so I figured I'd just jump on here really quick and give you guys a quick outro. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, comment below. My ability to conquer my challenges is limitless. These affirmations at the end of the vlogs are literally giving me life. I'll say it again. My ability to conquer my challenges is limitless. Thank you again for watching. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Later.